Yep. Castlevania Bloodlines. You know, with all the stuff that's coming out, the stuff that I'm not sure is good, all the stuff that I know would be annoying for me to stream, I just want to play some Castlevania. So let's go back and play some Castlevania. I really wish it would just hang out on the title screen for just a second. Please. Okay, so this is Castlevania Bloodlines. This is a Genesis game. I know, I'm playing- Fuck! Christ, come on! I want to talk. This is a Genesis game. Yes, I'm playing a Genesis game, if you can believe it. This almost never happens, but I really like this game. The only thing I don't love about it is I feel like the sound chip could have been a little bit, you know, like, okay, so the Genesis is a little limited in the sound department, which means the soundtrack probably could have been a little crispier, but it's still pretty fucking amazing. You have two characters in this game. It's hard as balls. And I could probably knock this out in 1 or 2 streams, maybe. But, you get to, you know, play as John Morris, Space Marine, or you get to play as Eric Lecard, who is not Alucard. I'm gonna do Eric Lecard. This will involve save states, I'm sad to say. Because I've never completed this game. And I want to complete it. And it's hard as fuck. And there's not unlimited continues, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna be using save states in between each level. We'll see how that goes for me. So yeah, this won't be the purest run, I'm sorry to say. But fuck, this game is hard. It'll be worth it though. Okay, you ready for some fucking awesome Castlevania music? So, this game used, what, blast processing? Oh yeah, here's an item. It's kind of a mix between the axe and the cross. So this game did a lot of really interesting things with the formula. Like you have this weird long jump thing as Lecard. Okay, invincibility, some nice scraping noises. Ah, fuck, I didn't want the axe. I always forget about the fucking YouTube thing. I'm sure they would give me a break if they... listen, I was like, Twitch, please, it was an accident. That was supposed to be lightning, by the way. That's what I mean by the Genesis sound chip. That fucking horrendous scraping noise is totally normal. But yeah, there's a couple moves you can do as Eric, and you can like stab down, and there's probably a couple other things I'm missing. Lecard is French for the card. Thank you, chat member. Anyway, after this we'll do some Hand of Fate. I've been enjoying it. I've been procrastinating starting any new games, especially any new games that are 20 hours. You know, I've been trying to be as, like, kind of transparent about as possible. I was gonna do South Park, and I might still do it, but I went on Steam, and the reviews are mixed. And people are saying that it's really repetitive, and the story is nowhere near as good as Stick of Truth. And I said, you know what? Maybe I'll hold off for another day. There's some not great, you know, some not great stuff about that game, and I don't know what to think. I mean, if I'm gonna play 20 hours of a game. I want to make sure it's good. I've also had a number of people in chat say it wasn't anywhere near as good as Stick of Truth. And that's a little discouraging because I really thought it was going to be great. So, I'm going to give it a couple days. I'm going to do some research before I decide to start a 20-hour-long game I may not like. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Alright, if you take damage, you lose the, some of them sound effects. Oh yeah, Genesis. Yeah, you got blast processing, but you also got ass sound processing. Okay. That's not even the first boss. That's just a mid-boss. Someone just said, Vinny, I think the YouTube stream was killed for me. Okay, so there are still people that don't know what's going on, so I guess it is my responsibility to let you know that I can no longer stream on YouTube. It's been like this for about 3 months now, and I kill the YouTube stream on purpose. I just get it going, I start it, because I want to get the notification out, and then I have to kill it. And the reason for that is because there's a contractual agreement with Twitch that I was unaware of for quite some time, and then I thought I had the old contract when I was aware of it. Anyway, the point is, I'm hoping they'll change it, but until they do, I cannot stream on YouTube at the same time. And I like the option. I like the option because some people can't watch on Twitch. Some people have issues with Twitch for some reason. I don't know why, but... Anyway. But yeah, this is a real deal fucking straight up classic Castlevania game, but one thing that's a little different is you can you have a little bit more control over your character. It's not as tanky as the NES ones. Not as fluid as Castlevania 4, but the movement speed is pretty quick. Nice. The combat is fast and fluid. I think it's safe to say that this might be my favorite Genesis game, considering I don't have a favorite Genesis game. Look at this boner. Actually, you know what? Gunstar Heroes might be my favorite Genesis game. When that came out on the Wii Virtual Console, I had no idea how good it was going to be, and it was really good. If you're a fan of Cuphead, you might like Gunstar Heroes, and I'm not memeing, it's really, like, kind of similar in how, like, fast and frenetic it is. We'll talk about the Mario movie, we'll talk about EA a little bit. Not that I haven't gone apeshit already. Oh fuck. Bone Bridge. There's a little bit more to the EA story that, for anyone who is defending EA, I'll just say this. So they reduced the cost of the heroes by 75%. But they also, and I learned that yesterday during my stream, they also reduced the reward when you complete the campaign by 75%. So in essence, almost nothing was changed. First boss. That slowdown. It's so slow. I don't even care, it's helpful. So the reward, what's this? They reduced the reward of the campaign because the reward for the campaign was intended to get you the story hero. Yeah, I'm aware of that, but that's what they said. Why not just give you the story hero for free? So, heroes reduced 75%. Story hero. Reward for getting story hero reduced 75%. Anyway, so that's just the start of what happened, right? That's pretty shitty. And that's a little bit like, okay, really? And then... the second thing I wanted to mention is that they removed the refund button. A lot of people were getting refunds for their game for Star Wars Battlefront 2, so they removed the refund button from their page. And now you have to, like, call them up to get your refund. That seems nice. Oh, here's some more great music. Not bad visuals for the Genesis, right? Volume's a bit loud. Apparently it's, people are saying it's possibly not legal that EA would do that, so you can't get a refund easily, so you have to call them up, possibly wait on the phone for a half hour before you get your refund. So that's another thing. Yeah, it's just a mess, and it's really sad to see the amount of work get pissed on, because apparently it plays good, it looks good, it sounds amazing. Apparently the work that the developers put into the game is incredible. And all this nonsense is ruining it, because people want a fair, non-price gouged gambling addiction simulator game. So, I mean, it's difficult because, you know, people are gonna buy it anyway, and that's not cool because, you know, now's a good time to make a statement. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, someone emailed me and said, Vinny, I don't know what to do. I really want this game. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. If I buy it, are people not gonna like me? I swear to God. You know, if I buy it, are people not gonna like me? I feel like if I buy it, I'm making a mistake. Well, I mean, that's up to you. You know, I mean, I can't really be the one that makes that call for you, and I think that's a fair assessment, that's a fair worry. And I'm like, I'm not gonna judge you for it. I think it's a good idea now to take a stand against this, so it doesn't get worse. But then there's the problem reaction solution, which is that they made it really, really bad so that they could scale it back and be like, look, we softened the blow! Which was their plan from the beginning to get away with a shitty business model. I'm sure there's like a really good speedrun way to do this that I'm unaware of. Well, that's a rip. Yeah, the speedrun way is to just stab the guy multiple times. Ah! No! Yeah, I need a dick! No! One more! He had one more! This isn't that hard. I just have to not... I was dilly-dallying. Eric has got the speed. Eric has got the strength. Man, I haven't played this game in like 8 years or more, and I still fucking love it. Oh, you can attack diagonal. I didn't even see that. Oh, come on. Can you attack diagonal while you're jumping? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Diagonally. Alright, we're gonna do it again. See, it's already level 2 and I'm already fucking up. To do a diagonal attack, hold the attack button and press another direction. I'll try that. That didn't quite work. Only Jonathan can attack diagonal while jumping. So, you know, again, the EA thing we've talked about, honestly, I knew yesterday it was too little too late when people were like, oh, but Vinny, they reduced the heroes by 75%. It felt like something was wrong there. Like, I felt like some other way was gonna be shitty. Also, there's a cap on arcade mode on how much credits you can earn, how many credits you can earn. So there's even that. So it's actually worse than... It's even harder to earn credits if you're just playing the arcade mode, because there's like a daily limit on how many credits you can earn. So... Oh, I don't have any... gems. Oh my god, the amount of damage. See, this is where I do the save state, right? And that way we don't have to, like... So, I'm not gonna save state, like, every halfway through the boss. I'm gonna save state so that I would have more lives. Just for the sake of the stream, because I am not very good at this game, but also I want to see the whole game. I know, I try not to save state if I can avoid it, but this is like kind of a unique case for me. I am uniquely terrible at this game. Crows go. At least I can do this without any damage if I just stick and run, stick and run, get close. I can save my 4 holy waters for this sword dude. Or axe dude. Sword dude. That helps. That is a motherfucker of an attack. I don't even think this is the final boss. This was just a midway point. Holy shit. And the Medusa heads. But they're starting early. I want to do Rondo of Blood eventually too, so this is, consider this, a warm-up for Rondo. I don't know when that's gonna happen. That's a little bit longer in game length than this, but not by much. Y'all got any wall meat? Jesus. Why is Dracula in Rome? Oh, well, in this game, you go all over the world. I believe it takes place in 1912. I forgot to do the story, the opening cinematic. But there is a little bit of story. And, you're gonna see the Leaning Tower of Pisa really soon. Wow, good jump. I'm really proud of that jump. Come on, fucker. Ow. Every sound, whether they be crows or falling blocks in this game, just go ow. The card takes a steamy shit on Dracula. Ow. Oh, there's that again. You think I can take on the next boss without losing a life? Because if I do, then we're gonna have to continue. Like, I don't have a whole lot of health, but... I mean, maybe I could do it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That would have been super cool if I just drowned right there. That would have been awesome. If I accidentally drowned myself. That's something I would do. Something I often do. So right, what's going on with the movie? Mario movie? It's being made, so there's a Mario movie in the works, and it's being made by, the people that did the Minions movie. That's what's going on. And I don't know what kind of... I don't know if it's Charles Martinet that's gonna do the voice, or Danny DeVito or something, but... I guess this is kind of a big move, you know? After the Mario Brothers movie from the fucking early 90s, there hasn't been... Like, Nintendo's been scared shitless of attempting the entertainment world again. In this way. I must concentrate. Ooh. It's a segmented golem. Can't hit the fucker yet. All this and still no damage. There we go. Get that hand out of here. I don't want to see that shit. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Clutch or kick! Clutch or kick! And yeah, Miyamoto, I believe, is producing the movie. Now here's the thing. I watched the Minions movie with KY for 2 on the Vine. And I have to say, it wasn't as bad as... It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I think if they just don't completely fuck it up, it could be okay. Maybe there's hope. I don't know. Anyway, here's the story before I go back to where I was. The ancestors of the Belmont family are doomed to confront the power of evil incarnate, Dracula. In 1917, a countess sought to revive the long-dead spirit of the vampire. Her name was Elizabeth Bartley. Bart? Consume undergarment. To revive him, so sorry. To revive him, she needed to travel all over Europe, enlisting help from all the powers of darkness. two young vampire hunters set out to fulfill their destiny, push back the evil hordes, and drive the vampire back into his dark netherworld. Now, Jonathan has a fucking eye patch. So yeah, I mean, it's as simple. I kind of missed when, you know, you could just watch the intro of a game and there it was. There's the whole story. John Morris is the son of the main character in Dracula novel. Oh, really? I know Morris was the name of the character in Dracula novel, but I guess I didn't piece it together. I thought it was just a reference. So welcome to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So yeah, Elizabeth Banks is recruiting the powers of evil from everywhere. Minotaurs with fucking pillars. Yeah, the harpies in this game, little gnarly. Portrait of Ruin John is the son of Jonathan. Oh man, I'm so confused. There's too many Jonathans in Dracula lore. I think I beansed it. Yeah, there were some beans. It's okay. Eric Lecard is in Portrait of Ruin. Man, I really gotta play Portrait of Ruin again. See, look how many continues you get. You get like beans amount of continues. It's not cool for a game this difficult. Oh yeah. Yeah, this level gets wacky. I see harpy tits. I'm disturbed, deeply disturbed by harpy tits. Demonic beasts, no problem. Harpy tits? Not good. Tough motherfuckers, too. And these ain't no Symphony of the Night Harpies. Okay. I don't know why that got a life bar, but sure. Oh, here's the fuckiness. Yeah, I remember this now. Is this blast processing? Card has it a little easier on this level than Jonathan, if I remember correctly. For as far as I got with Lecard in this game, I got maybe half as far with Jonathan. That sucked. So I've learned a valuable lesson today. It's that, you can't, when you do the long spear jump, you can't change direction. You are fucking committed to that jump, and you cannot change it. Ah. I mean, this is scary enough as it is without the fucking Medusa heads. You know, every misstep is potential death. Also, I don't recall the Leaning Tower of Pisa, like, still being wobbly. I believe it's just leaning. I don't think this game, listen, call me old-fashioned, call me a stickler, but I don't think this game is historically accurate. Classic mummies, the classic bats. These bats pretty much look like this in Symphony as well, right? I mean, they didn't change the bat look too much. Oh yeah, I remember the floating demonic platforms in front of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's obvious, it's in all the fiction. I'm sorry, non-fiction. I wouldn't want to call this game fiction. But yeah, the demonic, floating staircase, yes. Well, when Dracula and evil are involved, these things just happen. But you knew that. I'm having trouble attacking here. Motherfucker. My heart is somewhere in my stomach right now. Oh, thank God. Stick with the holy water for now. Y'all motherfucker need Jesus. Yeah, Rondo has all the fucking Symphony of the Night sprites. Not all, but many of its assets were reused. Anyone in the mood to get dizzy? Wow. Wow! Wow, there was nothing I could do! That's cool. Okay, the axe was... That's exactly what I'm axing for. That was actually the worst weapon I could have had, the holy water. Wait, how did I do that with the axe? Oh, well. Wow. Wow, look at this performance. Axe wasted. Should focus on dodging and not attacking here, right? Yeah. Somewhere in the audience right now is probably like a fucking Bloodlines speedrunner that's just holding, like, face-palming really hard. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna just not use a life there. because I only have like one continue left. Oh! Ah, that's great. Oh. Okay. Like now I got it a little bit. I just don't, like, that doesn't hurt me, it doesn't hurt him. Oh, what the hell's going on? I think it's just intimidation tactics. Come on. No. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Eat spear. Vinny, why is he made of meatballs? I don't know, that's a good question. Thank you for asking the hard-hitting questions. Oh, that fucking sucked. Well, actually I do have an answer. It's because we're in Italy. Like, okay, so if this game had 4 continues, maybe 5, I'd be a little happier, and I wouldn't have to abuse my save states. Munitions Factory, Germany. So yeah, this is a weird Castlevania level. There's like skeletons with fucking World War II helmets throwing bones around me while there's like barrels and... Okay, actually, no, this is 1912. This is World War I helmets. They don't have a little spike on them, though. Actually, these helmets are definitely not historically accurate. Once again, I'm beginning to suspect... I'm beginning to suspect that this is not historically accurate. Oh yeah, that's another thing that you can do with your sub-weapons. If you hold up and press the sub-weapon button, this fucking skeleton's got a saber. But yeah, you can actually do, a special that uses more jewels, but... You'll also notice I'm not getting quite as many jewels as I normally do in Castlevanias. That's a... Come on. There we go. I love the idea of a factory run entirely by skeletons. Oh, I watched the Star Trek Discovery half-season finale. And, interesting stuff, interesting developments. That Ash Tyler character, I've got my suspicions about him. I'm happy that Captain Lorca got his due, though, and, Burnham finally got some fucking, character development in a nice way. But yeah, it's still one of those shows that just makes me kind of, I facepalm when I watch that show. But, I mean, so far for a half season, it's coming back in January. You know, I'm a huge Star Wars... This mother of fuck. Impaled by his own spear. He will be rest. He will be rest in peace, it says. You know, I'm a big Star Trek fan, and, I guess my review of the overall kind of, like, Star Trek Discovery thing, up until now, has been... There's been some disappointment. But I can't deny that it's been an interesting show, and the ship, the Discovery, grew on me pretty heavily. So, yeah, I guess it's worth a watch if you're a Star Trek fan, though I had a conversation with Justin Silverman about it, and there's a lot of hardcore Trekkies that do not like this show at all. So, I mean, I've given it a chance. I've watched all the episodes up until now, and I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed like anyone else, but it's okay. I don't like very much of the crew. That's the problem, like with TNG and Deep Space Nine, I pretty much like the whole crew, even in the original series too. I like half the crew on Discovery, and that's the big barrier for me. Some of the characters are just not fleshed out. Guys, there's a robot on the bridge of the Discovery. There's a fucking robot, and we know nothing about him. They have not shown us anything of this robot fellow other than he is existing on the bridge. There's like a weird, like, makeup alien girl on the bridge that also looks awesome that we've learned nothing about. So, like, they tease these cool characters, but you don't learn about them. So, I mean, at least Saru is cool. But yeah, I feel like there's potential. It's just, they need to get out of this fucking war nonsense. I don't want to watch the Klingon War for fucking 5 seasons. I don't care. Go fucking explore something. I don't know. Go fucking dive into a black hole or something. I don't know. But I do like that we're maybe being primed for more exploration. Maybe. That's what it feels like. Note that this is a kind of an interesting riff on the clock tower motif of the other Castlevanias. It's kind of cool. That's why this game kind of stands out. It's not just the same go to the castle and go through all the areas you're aware of already. This is a little bit different. Jonathan Frakes leaked that there's a Mirror episode universe. Mirror Universe episode. Cool. Look, it's Frankie. It's Frankie's monster. Oh, that's not good. Man, what am I gonna do when I run out of fucking boomerangs? Oh, just die, I guess. That's cool. I'm down to my 0 continue. So instead, I'm gonna do this. And just like that, your game can end. I can't unpause the game. Okay, here we go. It's close range. That is ground. That is whip punch. That is ground. I wonder if I can Licard Spear away from that. That was the mid-boss. I have 1 health. Excellent. Oh, that's not part of the background. Guess we'll save here. Yeah. Yeah. Hardest part of the game right there. But how are the gears floating? Oh, magic. Whoop! See the way the spear opens up when you do the attacks? That's fucking brutal. Think about that. It like you stab it and then it opens. So that when you pull out, when the card pulls out, yeah, it pulls out penis. It does like maximum damage. Oh, these are not my friends, these gears. These are not gearomatics. Oh shit, it's Vector Man! The would-be mascot of the Genesis. Oh, Vector Man was on the Super Nintendo too, right? God, fucking... Please. This is just a fucking hot mess of a boss right here. You gotta hit him on the white ball. Weep, weep. This thing just eats damage. Look at it, look at how much damage it eats. Oh, fuck that. Oh, was that new? That's not new, right? Oh, well, this is new! I wish I had more holy water, fuck. Oh, I like the idea that holy water can defeat a fucking gear monster. Get in there. The holy water causes rust. No. No fucking way. You know what? As hard as that seemed, it was definitely doable. That was my second try. It's just a matter of waiting for the tells. I'd say that was pretty fair. Versailles Palace. I don't even remember if I've ever gotten this far. I think we're heading into unknown territory for me. Yep, this is all unknown. Not like I remember very much of whatever the fuck was before this. fucking green dicks. What is that? Oh, it's confusion fluid. It's confusion powder. It's making my moves do the opposite. I'm drugged. I'm drugged. Wow. Left is right, right is left. On fucking plant dick powder. Oh no, that's just not fair. I didn't see that. Oh, naked art. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's an ass. Oh, that's creepy. What's up, Jack? From the beginning. Alright, at least I know what the fuck that powder is now. Oh, you can kill. Huh. Long is the tradition of killing plants in Castlevania games. And now we get to do so on pachinko machines. That is an awesome moment. The fountain turning bloody. It's called Castlevania Bloodlines. Did you see that? That was pretty fucking lucky. Holy shit. They call me Mantis. I'm a plant monster. I officially hate plant things right now so very much. I had, what did I cook tonight? Oh, there was plants in my food tonight. I had, how do you say bolognese? Bolognese? It was like ground pork. Ground pork, macaroni, onions, tomato sauce, some celery, and some garlic. It's fucking awesome is what it was. And some cheese, too. Really good. As we all know, the bolognese comes from the bologna plant. Aye! Whoa, look, I'm still alive, everyone! Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna go back here. I mean, I should know about that. I learned about something very disturbing from a friend of mine recently, which is You know the Super Mario Bros. Super Show had live action segments? Well, apparently on one of the networks it was on. God damn it. Those live action segments with Captain Lou were replaced by two dudes. It was called Club Mario, and I watched some videos of it, and it's the most 90s / late 80s thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy fuck. I did not remember Club Mario. Someone in chat knew about it. But Club Mario, it's basically these two dudes, Tommy Treehugger and Co-MC, I believe was the guy's name. And they just were like, alright dudes, we gotta protect the environment, dudes, and get rid of the hole in the ozone, dudes. It's like, oh, my sister skateboards, dude. What are these new things? Are they like roller skates? They're called rollerblades, my dudes. I'll pull up a video of it after I'm done with, Castlevania. Or, you know, when I'm done with it for the night, at least. Because it's astounding. And everything is pastel. I don't think that's cool. That's not very cool. Do you see how that armor just kinda... just charges? And then by the time you want to run away, another fucking axe armor spawns behind you. But yeah, the colors are everything like neon, pastel, there's parachute pants, there's... You know, then, oh, the best part is when they try to describe the episode of the cartoon that you're about to watch, and they read from a clipboard. Alright, so, in this episode, Mario and Luigi, Toad and the Princess have to escape from the clutches of Bowser while they, travel across the Pasta Kingdom. That's right, my dude! After they were aired, the tapes for Club Mario got destroyed. Why? Why were they destroyed? I mean, it's all on YouTube now if you want to watch it. So, it's, you know, the shame cannot be erased. It's always going to be there. But it's weird because, yeah, they took out the Captain Lou stuff. The Captain Lou and Danny Wells stuff, and they just replaced it with some, like, really generic, awful, like, Kid Bro dudes. Vinny, is this it? Let's see.
This is Fox 29.
Alright, fine. Now, listen. I'm gonna give you a little teaser. We're gonna watch a couple more minutes of this later, but I wanna give you a teaser, okay? This is Club Mario. Just so you have a point of reference. I just learned about this.
The screen, because what we're gonna do right now, dude, is go into satellite surfing.
I think we're going into cartoon, sir.
What?
Yes, we're going into cartoon right here.
No, man. No, we're going satellite surfing. Do it now!
Fact.
Big kid back
Do you have any idea what's going on?
Flying space helmet guy with the controls on his chest. Check it out.
Get set for takeoff as fast as you can. I'll ditch this car. Right.
Yep. So this is happening now.
That's it for another special installment. Tune in later.
3, 2, 1.
It's just random nonsense.
The big kid, I love that guy, man. All right, check it out, dude.
They're talking over each other.
Club Mario, I'm wearing this thing because it's our turn to direct the show.
Yes, we've taken over our rooftop. We're directing our own show.
That's right, man. And like.
Okay, there's a saxophone going mental in the background for no reason.
You guys can like direct stuff too, you know, because all you got to do is like move to a central hub of like acting, get a job like we did,
get somebody to give you a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, and then once you work with them for a while and they get to like you, they let you handle all the expensive stuff.
That's all there is to it, babe.
Right, man. So check it out, dude.
Why is the trumpet happening? So yeah, then they show there's cartoons, there's like, you know, skits and stuff, and I watched a little bit of this and I was just stunned because it's just so bad. And they had these great dumb segments with Captain Lou and Danny Wells that they replaced with that stuff. Like, why would you get rid of gold? I really shouldn't rewind. Okay. I really shouldn't rewind. Oh, look, I did it. No, you know. Oh! If I use rewinds, it's a slippery slope, guys, if I use rewinds. I'll take the death. Problem is it's too far away. I know there's another path on the bottom right, but I think there's probably... There's gotta be better shit up this way. Oh, that's not cool. That is not cool. Go! Stab him! Stab him! Oh. Oh. There does not appear to be better stuff up here. Wrong way! I have 0 lives left. Alright, we'll go back here then. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is becoming UN Squadron Part 2. What? Wait, but... How the fuck are you supposed to get over there? Oh, you don't? Okay. There's secret meat over there, but... That path is for John only. Oh, that makes sense. There's so much damage to be taken. I know this sucks. I know watching me, like, load save states is fucking balls. But, you know that's the only way we're gonna make it through this. And I want to see this game for the first time. Wait a minute, what the fuck was that? How do you do the... Did you see that? I just did a move. How do you do that move? No shit. Ah. I like that move. That is a good move. James and Mike wouldn't like me save stating. Shit. I'll tell them it was a Genesis bootleg that I bought. I look in chat, everyone's typing 3D spinner. What a handy move that is. Hey, that's a handy move. God damn it, get out of here. I don't know if I'm supposed to go down this way. I guess so, yeah. With 1 HP! What am I doing with my life? Ow! Oh, when's the last time I saved? Yip yop is going down again. I'm gonna try this again. I know there's like extra lives in this game somewhere. I've seen them. Look at that. You scumbags. You fucking scumbags. They take so much damage. Yeah, this is one of those games that you have to sink your teeth into for like a month before you start getting the hang of all the levels. And then you gotta execute it perfectly. This game is not fucking around. So, chat, let me ask you a question. What is the hardest Castlevania game? What are you? What is the hardest Castlevania game? Vinny, Joel is dead. I'm not sure what I can do about that. I'm sorry. Rondo of Blood, Castlevania 3. English version of 3. I can agree with that. It was pretty fucking difficult. Three was really annoying. I guess the spin move could destroy the arrows, but I gotta wait for Roller Knight to get back. $64 for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with that. Whoa! Yeah, you gotta be really precise if you want to destroy those arrows. Hi, Vinny. Gonna hang out here for a minute. Joel crashed his stream. So what you saying, man? You saying I'm not as cool as Joel? Now that Joel is dead, the curse of Dracula has been lifted, and we're all free. The Bone Zone will never be the same. That's okay. And you can go watch... Honestly, you know, when Joel's computer's broken, I'm more than happy to pick up the entertainment for a couple minutes, but I understand what you want. There's skeletons in this game. I can get a couple of them for you if you want to see. If you just give me a couple minutes, I'll get a skeleton for you. This thing has a Gatling gun. Don't worry, Vinny, you'll always be my #1 Joel. Oh, what even are you? Look at this fun. Cause we'll have fun, fun, fun till Daddy takes the T-bird away. This is fucking beans. Oh, went down that time. I mean, I kinda get it now, but it still sucks. One of those bastards slipped through. Wait, I have to attack the ball itself? I don't understand, I'm not doing damage. Oh, it's the fucking pillar that needs... I get it, it's the optical illusion. It took me a minute, I thought the bubbles were the things that were... Alright. That's still not the final boss. What? That was another mid-boss! This game does not want anyone to have happy. There is no happy when you play Castlevania Bloodlines. There is only pain. What the fucking Christ? I can barely see these attacks and I have to avoid them. That's fantastic. I'm having the time of my life right now, everybody! Okay, what are you? Yes! Holy shit! Wow. It's amazing what you can do when you have no damage to take. It does not resonate with joy. Yeah, tell me about it. The Castle Proserpina? Final stage. Oh wow, we're almost at the end already. This is a fairly short game when you save state the fuck out of it. Since when do Medusa heads throw explosives? I have people in chat saying, good job, Joel. This isn't my emulator fucking up, right? This is just the level is trying to play tricks on me? Okay. Don't worry, guys. Your old pal Joel is here to finish Castlevania Bloodlines for you. Your old buddy. You know what? That was kind of lame. Here we go. So there's an extra life somewhere around here, which would be really, really nice. So I have to just focus on whatever the fuck is going on over here. Good. And the extra life is gone. Castlevania Bloodlines, why do you do this to me? What the fuck is this level? Of all the fucking places. Like, I can't participate in funny chat memes at the moment because my brain actually hurts. Like, not like Monty Python, my brain hurts! Like, I have to really try to figure out how to do this because it fucking sucks. Don't even know where they are. Oh! Alright. Well, I deserve that. I'm trying to look... Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention to my feet, but... That's kind of hard, too, because there's just... other things happening, and platforming, and Medusa heads. This would be a nightmare on this game's limited 2 continues. I mean, there's only 6 levels in the game, which is... I'd say markedly less than most Castlevanias, right? So, I kind of understand... That's cheesy. I kind of understand why the game only has 2 continues. So that you don't finish it too quick. You wouldn't want to have all your fun in one sitting. But even so, that feels so lame. At that time, I didn't even see what the hell was happening. The password system. You know what? I keep forgetting about the fucking password system. How does that work? Do you get all your continues back when you use a password, or do you start with the same number of lives and continues? So, like, if I wanted to resume, would I have to keep abusing the same password over and over and over again? What is that? Continues are continued. The password saves your lives and continues. Okay. Alright, so once you get the hang of it, I mean, it is very possible. Oh, come on! Come on. Don't do this to me. You know what I could do? If I wanted to be dangerously cheesy, I could do this and just play in XSplit. Oh, it doesn't work like that. The controls are reversed. I can't even be that. I can't even be cheesy. I have to press down to go up the stairs. They fucking streamer-proofed their game in 1996. Please let this be the end of Upside Down Land. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Wasn't that like a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Aren't these mid-bosses earlier, or like... That was my fault. Did not pay attention properly. You notice how stingy they've been with the meat lately? Death. This is usually my least favorite encounter in any Castlevania game. Oh, this is straight up boss rush. Does anyone else not really care for the fucking repeat boss rush? Only in Mega Man do I not mind, because in Mega Man, you pretty much, you have all the powers necessary. It just feels like an artificial way to extend the game. Not all the time. Sometimes they're great. And sometimes you have the skill. And you're like, oh, I got this. But, like, I'm not even getting healed. I have to do all the bosses. Oh, thank you. Holy shit. Remind me never to complain again. Thanks, Death. Yo, Death is awesome. I spoke way too soon. Way too soon. Meatball thrower boss again. Meatball thrower sounds like a derogatory Italian, like, slur. You know, Luigi, I take really big offense to that. Damn it. Oh, we gotta do this one again. To do this. Good. So far it's going fucking swimmingly. Excellent.
Beep, why do not fight the boss proper?
Hunk of junk. I gotta fight death. Without taking any damage. How well do you think this is gonna go? How do I do this? That's gonna be a high jump. Be a high jump. Let's just move. Whew. I gotta learn all these patterns immediately. With no room for— oh, that's nice. That was not cool, but I got a couple hits on old Death. It's a bit of a scumbag. Yeah, the high jump can be useful for, invincibility frames. See, now this feels like the fucking Castlevania Doom mod I played with the save states. I'm really just not paying attention. That's fucked up. Like, there's, you know, there's a way to do damage and still avoid damage. That is nice. What is this? What is this fucking attack? You can abuse the iframes on the jump. I didn't even realize how fucking cheap, dangerously cheesy those iframes are over there. Oh! That attack. Once he gets to that attack, it's just suck. Ooh, I almost did it. The pain will never stop. I know this is kind of shitty to watch. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's entertaining for some people. But, whoa. Somehow I survived that in a way that was completely unexpected. There we go. Now that's a full cycle, and I can pretty much do the full cycle. I just need to do it well. Right? Bullshit, that was fucking almost it. Hey, the plus side is, I'm learning how to speedrun this game. Soon I'll be able to defeat death without taking a single hit. This is a skill that will go on to help me in life. You know, in everyday life. You never know when you're gonna have to defeat death. I love those iframes.
Okay.
That's not how speedruns work. No, but it helps. I mean, it gathers your, I mean, it's part of the skill. Learning the patterns, you know? Listen, I'm trying really hard to justify what I'm doing here. Remember when Damon Albarn was like, nothing to be justified here. Give me the booty death, come on. I'm out of my cheapo ability. Alright, well. Death's dead. Second form? Second form? No, okay. Could use some of that chicken. I just love floating stairways, though. They're so practical. What is a man? Good. Snip. Yeah, this is a pretty crazy boss rush. You don't get a fucking moment. Ah, here I am. Thinking I was cheesing the boss out. Holy shit. Maybe now it's a good time to use my last life. You know, I think I have to just be okay with taking a couple hits. I don't even have my full spear. So this is gonna do even less damage. That could be an invincibility frame. What does this move? Could have done better. Oh, there's another form! Oh my god! Are you... This game. This game. Like, I know the patterns, I just got lazy as fuck. Okay, I guess we can, this is enough health. Where I feel like it's not gonna be too much of a pain in the dick. So I saved. I still don't fully understand what's happening here, but... Did you see, like, sometimes my spear goes through these fuckers? Whoa, 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 I was not prepared for that. Lightning? Okay. Okay. Sword. Come on. more orb. Got it. Are you done with your orbs yet? Fire. Oh. Ah! Oh God, Jesus! We walk left, we walk right. We walk left, we walk right. We walk left, we walk right. Will I be able to stop it before it does the thing? Yes. Yes. Takes so long. We go right, and then we go right again because I got too close. And then we go left, and then now we go right again because it's if you're further away from the direction, then you have to go the opposite direction because she goes to the direction you're furthest away from. So if you wait just a second, you can actually predict which direction she's gonna go in, which means that this boss is kind of dumb. Okay, I'm ready for you to die now. Alright, later. There's blood involved. Did you see that? Okay. Just walk off the screen nonchalantly. Yes, this music. Yes! Oh, it's a little different. It's a valiant attempt. The theme of Simon. They're trying so hard to make this Genesis sound chip sound good. You miserable little pile! Is there really no... Was there really no chicken? Hello? Hello, Eric! It's me, your old pal! Mr. Dracula! It's me, your old pal, Count Chocula! I gotta save when I get up there. Yeah, this is a weird looking version of Dracula. Alright. So you want to jump. You definitely want to jump. You don't want to just stand there and do diagonal spear. Someone in chat just said, last boss I'm watching. Well, good for you, the game is almost over. Dracula is usually the last boss in Castlevania games. You chose wisely. Let's see what the ghoul itself looks like. Ah, this is a weird version of Dracula. So strange. Kinda just looks like death. Oh. Specter Dracula. Should I save? I can't take a single hit. We've come this far, I'm saving. Fuck. Mantis Ant from fucking Secret of Mana. Looks a lot different than I remember. Mantis. Mantis. Okay. Sometimes you jump, sometimes you duck. A lot of ducking. Had a good rhythm. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, Castlevania not hard enough for you? Alright, we've got one called Bloodlines coming out. Yeah, we think you like that one, hardcore Castlevania fans. Oof. Wasn't Castlevania 4 a little easier than some of the other ones? And there was a little controversy. Controversy. Yeah, but you can eat a big one. I really, at this point, I should just fucking save state. I mean, this isn't hard. This part. This is just go left, go right again. I'm really shocked they don't give you chicken after the previous boss. Actually, no, I don't even really need to save state, because, I mean... What, are we just doing fire? Oh, he's getting long. Longula. Good thing I did save state. Good thing I did. I didn't realize Longula's body could also affect my health. Man, I've always wanted a mouth where my crotch is. And this just proves how cool it would be. Its bones are like a little unpredictable, but it's the kind of like generous hitboxes, but I don't know, whatever. Huh, whatever. Yeah. Please don't tell me there's more bosses. Obviously less of a sense of accomplishment because of the save states. But the pattern for that boss was very doable. You just don't have enough fucking lives and health to learn it. So. But you know what? I'm glad I got to see the whole game. I'm really happy I got a chance to stream this tonight. I still love the game very much. If it was a little bit more generous, I might have a sense of pride and accomplishment. Do you think maybe Konami could charge for continues? Space credits? Thus, Eric has fulfilled his destiny as Vampire Slayer. I, Joel, have completed the game. This sounds good. You can make the Genesis sound good. There's plenty of games that did it. The SNES had samples. Did this utilize samples as much? No, right? FM synth. Someone said, I think the Genesis sounds coolest, really. I would say listen to Secret of Mana, and you can see what the Super Nintendo is capable of. But I mean, maybe I'm a little biased. I didn't grow up with the Genesis, and I always felt like some of the sounds on the Genesis were a little crusty to me. But this kind of proves me wrong, actually. I think this sounds amazing. This is the same composer as Symphony? No shit. Nope. You want me to try expert mode? Can we talk about expert mode? I've been dying to talk about expert mode. I'll show you John Morris. Look at his fucking arms. He's the Belmont character. I'll show you like a little bit of his gameplay style. So you don't have the high jump, but you do have. What is this? Why is there like a ghoul, a laughing ghoul on the top left? So yeah, it's just the classic Castlevania style with the whip. There's diagonal whipping. Did you do the diagonal whip? Oh yeah, you have to do... Okay, so Eric can only, like, spear to the left and right when he jumps, but Jonathan can do diagonal whip. There's also areas that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Jonathan... Wow, this is great. If I'm not mistaken, Jonathan can also swing from certain... like, there's certain blocks that he can attach his whip to gain extra distance. I don't know why that sentence was so difficult for me to spit out. Jonathan may also be a little faster. But, I mean, look how strong he is. John has more damage than Eric. There you go. So there's another thing. The mermans in this game are so fucked up looking. Their fins are so extreme. Anyway, I can't recommend this game enough, but just be prepared for pain. Listen, I'm happy I completed it. Obviously, my sense of pride and accomplishment is not very high for using save states, but it's been many years since I've played this game, and I've always wanted to finish it. So fuck it, it's done. I did it, and I'm happy I did it. And I would absolutely recommend people give it a shot if they love classic Castlevania games. At some point, I'd like to do Castlevania 4 and Portrait of Ruin. So we'll do more Castlevania whenever the mood strikes. Quick BRB, then we'll continue Hand of Fate. So stick around. Thanks for watching.